Sup guys, Multiplier here. Another quick little tip for you today, and it's all about kind of MIDI automation. So basically, let's say you got some like MIDI track going on. Let's do a shortcut, MIDI track. Right, let's draw in a little MIDI clip to demonstrate. Let's draw mental ting. Right, cool. Better. Cool. Right, okay. Let's say we want to do some automation. Normally, to do all the automation, we use these kind of automation lanes around kind of here, which we kind of open and close with this button right over here. Zoom, circle effect. And then we can kind of see the automation from down here. So we could automate something like, I don't know, stick a utility on, then we could click it, and then it appears in the automation lane, and then we can kind of like automate it like so. And then we could choose other settings kind of as and when we want from the little drop down bit over here, which is cool. However, what you'll notice is sometimes there are things you want to automate that don't appear in the list, and it doesn't seem to be very obvious how you find them. The most common one is going to be pitch bend. Following that, it's probably going to be something like the mod wheel. So it's particularly if you're using kind of synths and stuff with MIDI, pitch bend is used quite a lot, and strangely, you have to automate it in a different way, and you have to basically automate it within the MIDI clip. Now, remembering which things are kind of MIDI automated versus just automated in a normal way, just got to kind of remember, and as a general rule, pretty much everything is automated in the normal way, apart from stuff like pitch bend, mod wheel stuff, velocity information, stuff like that. So anyway, let's get into it quick. This is supposed to be a quick tip. So we click the MIDI clip, click down here so we can kind of have a look at it, and then there's this little button over here. This is where the secret lies, so maybe need some kind of dramatic music, but I don't have any of that. But basically, right, I built it up. Here's the magic button, circle effect. Right, click it. It's E for envelopes. And now by default, all this stuff you automate here is the pitch bend, and then if you want to change exactly what other kind of MIDI stuff we can kind of automate, it's done with these two settings over here, which I should have circle affected also. Sweet. So you can change stuff like channel pressure, modulation, breadth, a whole bunch of other kind of MIDI stuff, which is pretty cool. As you can see, you can do quite a lot with MIDI. This is complicated shit, ignore that. Basically, pitch bend is going to be the main one you're going to kind of fuck with. Portmanteau time is quite useful sometimes. Panning can be useful, but it's going to be pitch bend and modulation are the main two, which is pretty sweet. And then it's all done within the MIDI clip. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's kind of annoying that you can't do all your MIDI automation stuff in these main automation lanes unless I'm missing something major, which I don't think I am. But yeah, there's your quick little tip. I've been Multiplier. Boom, boom, check it out. Yeah, sweet. Have fun pitch bending and ting. I'm modulating wheeling. Yeah, cool. Right, done. 3 minutes, 24 seconds.